What is up, gamers?
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks.
Shut up. I'm sorry, man. I absolutely hate Ito's idle chatter. It's so annoying. You know, I don't know why this game is so quiet. Every time I end up watching my streams back and stuff, the volume is like just so freaking low. Let's try boosting it up a little bit here. It's funny because it's really quiet in the streams, and then whenever I'm like in Discord with my buddies or something, the game is like so loud I can't hear anything. So maybe I'll turn it up during these streams and then turn it back down. But anyways, what up, gamers? I didn't even realize that there was a new quest, a new Archon quest. So let's go check it out. Hopefully this will actually be cool. I've been doing some stuff off camera, most of all just daily crap. You know how it is. Not really anything super exciting. I spent so much resin on this domain. I'm about to just give up, dude, because I don't think I'm going to get anything better than what I've got for Ito, frankly speaking. You know what? Let's go back here. Hey, Chris. Hey, Saif. Hey, Val. But yeah, so this, I didn't play into this at all. I don't know how long this goes for, or if we've even got the entire story yet. It's probably time-gated. But it should be the rise of the Jade Chamber, so we'll see how this goes. It's probably just going to be advertising Ningguang's new outfit. Uh-oh. I heard the sound of Ito dying. What?
Everyone here today to make an important announcement.
Oh, God.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Cool. Where was this a year ago?
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
What? Who is this guy?
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
Also, is it just me? Why is there only like 3 people out to this? This seems like it would be a much more, like, whatever.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Yeah, you can help her figure out how to make it levitate again. The game is Genshin Impact. It's basically free to play Breath of the Wild.
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project.
I finally ended up watching, by the way, the Yunjin and Shenhe character demo videos. And the Shenhe one is, it's got way too much fan service. But goddamn, she's got a good voice actor. Like, holy crap, she actually sounds badass. Yunjin just pisses me off. She sounds really weird and lame. And as soon as they have the Chinese voice actor start singing, it is very apparent that they're not the same actor at all. Like, they didn't even try.
I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today.
The only reason I'm bringing this up is they're the new characters, and Yunjin we're supposed to be getting for free during the Lantern Rite. Do you stream on Twitch? No, I don't. I hate Twitch.
The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
The building site has been chosen? I know where. The sky.
They are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Ah, okay. There's a little bit of cool lore with relation to these rocks, which we'll get into in a bit.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
I use Yunjin singing as my alarm. Well, that's one way to wake you up. I'd wake up pissed, though.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
Okay.
Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when.
Why, like, this is cool and all for fan service of wanting the Jade Chamber back, but I'm just sitting here questioning why. Like, we've already got basically Ganyu and that other weird bikini lady doing the taxes of Liyue. You'd think that one of them would ask Ningguang, why should we rebuild it?
I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
Oh my god, a question?
You may ask me anything.
Whoa.
And I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
Okay, we gotta win so we can ask if she likes us, right?
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Okay, cool. Whatever. These guys are scumbags. Also, yes, hi guys.
What a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plot strike just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
Did they get that voice actor to record from his webcam? Because that's what it sounds like. Later, man. Whatever. Okay.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Then how about you stop talking?
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
You know that they made her say that just for the trailer. Hey, Ningguang. I don't really belong here, but...
Did you? What do you think? Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I can find out more about my sister. Oh, really? You guys think that we're gonna hear anything about our sister? I don't. I think that this comment right here from Traveler is bait.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business! Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there.
Why are you playing this cringy game? You don't even know what's happening. Why are you calling it a cringy game? You're just saying that because D hates this game. Because he's already sunk hundreds of hours into it and now he hates it.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly
I know,
visit
Jub
the
Jub.
site in person.
She's so
When
angry.
you arrive, please seek out my secretary.
That said, I completely agree that the story writing now is really bad. Shut up! That's enough! I know you're excited, Jub Jub. Go on, say hi.
Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
I just want to use Ito and destroy that bird. If Ito isn't dead after I come out of this cutscene.
Come on, we better get going.
Okay.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look, it seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Uh-oh, guys. Here we go.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up.
Damn, dude. You wonder why he's trying to talk to her and say that she's gonna be good at this even though he doesn't know anything about her? I know why. Because he's trying to give her a compliment. He read the game, the book by mystery.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
The writing on this one is somewhat decent. Good. I hope it is, because it's been taking a downhill slope for a long time, dude.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go!
Damn, dude!
Why don't you stand there after her?
What?
Oh, right, yeah.
Bro! Does the writer not know that no means, like, what? I guess the writer's a pervert because no means yes, apparently. Whoops, okay, the crane thing, okay. How is Ito not dead? No, the bird! Oh, god damn it!
Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Shut up, Paimon. Okay, well, anyways, I guess we're gonna follow all these weirdos. This got way too creepy, way too fast. I guess we have to help her, though, because she's pathetic and weak.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Hey, girly girl, don't worry, I'll save you. And then you'll love me after, right? Like every Genshin character.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run.
There's so much more she could run, but okay.
Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Was this really this guy's plan? He's not a fighter. He's just a king of socially awkward moments.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something...
Yeah, she's way out of your league. You're right, man.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
Damn, dude, he's right, because that's a C6 Shenhe right there. That's over $1,000.
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Okay, so I said that her voice actor was good. It was good in the character demo, but here, I don't know, the voice actor doesn't know how to act mad.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you.
She is MiHoYo, and the other two idiots is all the free-to-play players asking for free gems.
It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over, nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
Come on, MiHoYo, what? You didn't give us anything for the year anniversary? Give us some more.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you make $2 billion in a year.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Liyue Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shenhe kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
This is an aggressive hobo, man.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, boy.
But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
I redact any compliment I gave to this voice actor. I'm sorry.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll
Hey, guys!
Oh, you again.
Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear!
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
I should use this guy for the thumbnail, let's be real.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Damn, dude. I was kind of hoping I would fight them, because I thought they'd be treasure hoarders, and then I could ragdoll them. Oh, sweet! A nice excuse to talk to this fox. Hey, lady, why aren't you wearing any clothes? I mean, oh, shit.
Shenhe,
Who?
Shenhe?
Bless you.
my name.
What about your name?
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Damn, she doesn't even say my name.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
Was it diffusing? I was ready to fight.
I could have dealt with it myself, though.
Oh, okay.
I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
What do the weebs call this character? Sundir or something?
You can't do that. That's way too violent.
I mean, honestly, I kind of like her. Because she wants to kill them, I want to kill them. It's a match made in heaven.
This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Yes. Have you not heard of laws?
No. Apparently not.
Good lord. Okay, and then right then she's brain dead, so let's leave.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Okay.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
Yeah, I can tell.
She's so honest.
No, she's dieting.
Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish.
Yeah, okay. It's because she's got to keep her waistline down, right?
Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
You, Paimon.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Those are medical herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Sorry, it starts out a bit cringe and I'm not helping. Good. I mean, I always kind of play like, I'm trying to play the straight guy, right? To making this a ridiculous situation. It's just something I've always done because I think it's funny. So I hope that you, for your guys' sake, that you're right and it gets less cringe.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away.
Boo Boo?
Let's go Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Alright, sweet. Oh, she disappeared. Okay.
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
I don't really care.
Seems like it's her first
Shut
time
up,
being in
Paimon.
Harbor,
Buy some herbs?
and she doesn't
I
seem
do
to
hope you
get
brought your
how
prescription.
things work.
Paimon, shut up!
If she is an adeptus,
Chingson,
that
glaze
would
lily, and
explain
violet grass,
everything.
please. Half a pound of each.
Jesus Christ.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Whoa, dude. You sure you should be giving all of that away? Like, just because I go in and ask for every single dose you have of Pfizer doesn't mean you should give it all away.
Thank you.
Okay.
She's really eating them.
Dude, I wish that they animated her eating it, and then this would be beautiful. Like a fully rendered
Hunger is now
cutscene.
abated. Rather awful.
It was awful?
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Why does she talk like a robot?
So, how can you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
I'm not smiling at Paimon's comment. Just smiling at the fact that she thinks anyone cares.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
What?
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Dude, you know who she is? This is basically Tigress from Kung Fu Panda. Remember? She was all like, I only need to eat the rice of 1,000 generations. Crap like that. And then she warmed her heart to Poe.
Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Except I actually like Tigress. I don't like Shenhe. Shenhe. Sorry.
That proves it. Paimon
Sorry.
knew she was an adeptus.
Yeah, she is.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Taking you out on a nice dinner, lady.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber contest!
Oh my god. For once, I'm not even kidding. I completely forgot we were trying to do the Jade Chamber because this just completely distracted from it. You're right. Let's leave.
And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Oh yeah, you mean when those guys like came up to you and, you know, forced their way inside your face saying, we'll sell you information? Is that when you noticed it?
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win!
I'm genuinely curious if that's literally the prize. Like, bruh.
Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Yeah, you don't, because I already paid for all your medicine.
Wow! You really don't have to, but having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier.
We welcome you
Then
to our
let's not
team.
delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective.
God damn, you just suck all the fun out of the air. Like, Jesus.
We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us.
Holy.
Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Okay, I like her now.
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Traveler is not cringing at her comments, cringing at Paimon's, because you know Paimon's going to dominate the situation.
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
One-upmanship?
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
No, I want to kill them all.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plostrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Oh god, right. Satan and his snake.
Baizhu, what are you doing out here?
I still wonder if they're trying to push Baizhu. Like it seems like they're trying to push his relevancy because they're probably getting ready for Dendro soon.
Lady Ningguang
And by soon, I mean in like a year.
of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber, maybe for its first aid on site. I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
You know what they need to do with this guy? They need to update his character model. Like, with frickin' Ito, they ended up rendering out his abs, even though they didn't give him any arms. Do it with this guy, because otherwise this is just like why is he showing off his belly? Because there's nothing there, bruh.
Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
Go away, Baizhu.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed.
Floating ore? Really?
As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baizhu.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Difference between 1080 and 1440 is literally, it's one is a higher resolution, so it's higher quality. It's supposed to be, but I mean, haha, YouTube streaming is just a joke, so see whether or not it actually does anything. Whew. Remember when the quests used to actually like be fun and have like interesting stuff going on and involve like player interaction instead of just waiting for these characters to talk?
Thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh, hey kid. Shorts kid.
Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
Wait, he's got a dad? Uh-oh, that's gonna be another 5-star character.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment.
No, we're important.
Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
See, like that line right there, like why is it even there? Like, why did he say, like, hold on a moment and have to, like, talk to this guy?
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
Like, it didn't contribute anything to the conversation. Like, this is the kind of stuff where the writers seriously need to start trimming the fat.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?
Yeah, right.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
I'll buy it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Sea Geezer.
Oh, Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
What?
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite.
Alright, there's our domain, I guess.
After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time.
Not for long.
Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Liyue area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful with him being an adeptus?
See, like, even this is just more dialogue for the pot. Like, bruh.
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
See? And there's the explanation. Like, hey, shouldn't we not do this? Oh, no, it's okay. Here's why. And it's like, bruh, just cut that from the dialogue.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Oh, good lord. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but you gotta understand, I've been playing this game for a year, and the writing at the beginning portions of the game is just... It's actually really good and had me super invested in the story. But after so long, you just start getting annoyed with all these little things.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains.
Because most of it never goes to anywhere. Like, they just kind of ramble for no reason.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
How much you guys want to bet it's just a bunch of hilichurls? Also, hi, X.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
Sorry, Jub's over there distracting me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's get to it. Where is this stupid domain? Oh, is it gonna be in that waterfall? This place has been here for the longest time.
Can't catch me.
Wait, where is it? Like, right here? Oh, there's a hole there now. Okay. Oh god, let's talk about it.
Shinjo said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
I saw it anyways, Paimon. Shut up. She's not a hydro character, she's cryo.
This place was hidden using a special adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
I'm surprised she knows it's a new Sealy, because I've got all the other ones. Hey buddy, what's going on? Where are you going? Yeah, take me into the hole. Or not. Ah! Hello? Well, no, the thing is, lots of people are complaining about it. Like the dialogue and stuff like that, especially on the Reddit and everything. But I think it's a difference between the China players and the Western players. MiHoYo does not give an F about, good lord, that's beautiful, about their Western players and our complaints.
Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
Damn, dude, this place is beautiful.
I believe this is the abode of that adeptus.
Can you stop talking so I can explore?
With any luck, the sunset vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before?
I think most of the people that are complaining is anybody who has been playing this game as long as I have been. Like the Reddit is chock full of people saying every single quest is just skip on all the dialogue.
Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds.
Like I try to listen and get involved with the dialogue as much as I joke about it negatively. Generally speaking, like the frustration is just a lot of the dialogue always just feels pointless. Like it never goes anywhere because the main centralized plot of like Traveler trying to find their sister. I mean, how many months has it been since we had that develop at all?
And now that Paimon takes a closer look.
Hello, Charles! There it is!
Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an adepti art used for spatial partitioning.
Oh wow, okay, cool. So just clouds then?
If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the adepti art.
Oh, so a fog machine.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Really? Because I saw them right in front of us. Do I get to trial her at least? Hey, we do. Okay, cool. Alright, that's neat. Yeah. Is it just me, by the way? Her attack animation is so awkward. That right there, that swing and then goes backwards. It's like, that's not how momentum works. I get it that she's supposed to be an adepti, so she's weird, but woohoo! God damn, this place is pretty though. I really like this. The music's really dope too. Like, this is more like it. There was a little too much dialogue to get here, but oh dude, they actually seem to have her. Well, I was gonna say they have her at a pretty cracked build, but no, that's pretty average.
Unleash.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Of course they have her at C3. I was gonna say, because I know that her C1 makes it so that you can use her E one more time. This one makes her ult last longer and deal cryo damage crit. Jesus Christ. She isn't Adepti? They keep saying she's Adepti though. I know that as far as lore is concerned, isn't she being taught by Cloud Retainer? But yeah, I'm not sure if she's like full-on Adepti or not. I'm not liking her attack animations. They're a bit slow. Oh, they have her 5-star spear as well. Jesus. Wait, what's the rest of her? What do they have for her build? That's okay. Her attack is pretty cracked, but that's what she scales off of anyway, so that makes sense. Why do they... Why do they always give them an Obelisk set, dude? The hell? I mean, I guess she's built around her, like, ult, so it's fine. The spear is at level 90 as well. Jesus, they're really trying to show her off, huh? Oh my god! And then her E is maxed out. Like, what? Why isn't this working? Hello?
Solidify.
Okay. Do I gotta just kill all the enemies? Is that the point? I guess? Excuse me. There's like a health bar to one of them. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Let's swap back to her. Oh, I needed to use the Geo Rock. Okay. Yeah. I'll go grab it in a sec, guys.
Do your master's bidding.
There's that Kazuha ult. Jesus. He's actually doing some pretty decent damage. There we go. Poor Hilichurls. I know, dude. I don't know what they're doing in here in the first place. Oh, goodness. Why am I getting congestion right now? Like, Jesus. At least they actually let us trial her. So many of these quests never actually let you trial the new character. Like, it's always very awkward. Maybe because this is a full-on quest instead of just another, hello? Oh, there we go. Instead of another story character quest. Oop! Destroy the abode's barrier. Okay.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me?
I mean, we are basically intruders, right? See, she's not gonna work very well for me because, because she's got that Noblesse build going on. Like, what the hell?
Unleash.
Stabilize.
Why do they got the Noblesse build on her? She can spam her E a lot as soon as she gets her C1, though. 24k, that's not bad. And then the continuous attack is 2 to 6k. Not that great. I kind of feel like in a way her pike would be better. Like using the crescent pike. Just for a physical damage build. Because of the fact that it's got the double tick. Uh-oh.
No escape.
I can't resist. Oh god, alright, let's use an actual team. Big boy team. Oh god, no, not one of those guys.
But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanism.
How are you talking? You're dead. Uh-oh. This is just a preview, guys, because eventually they're gonna give us access to like 10 characters at a time. Yeah, I don't know. The weird thing is, like, she is one of those characters where she scales a group of cryo very well. They did that with Ito as well, where they kind of force your hand to build like an entire Geo group. My pillar is ruining this. Damn, dude! I mean, it's just... Oh. Okay, I can't move. I can only move at the end there. That's weird. Why was I not fighting that guy? Was he already dead? Okay. Shut up, Paimon. Jesus. Anyways, the point is that somebody actually had a really good post about it on the Reddit, talking about how the game keeps promoting characters like this where you build your entire party around them. Like, you know, she benefits from having a full cryo team basically instead of Ito, who benefits from having a full Geo team. But the game itself, like, is not designed for it. You know? Like, It's like you get punished for doing stuff like that. There was a chest there. Ah, that's okay. I've got like a million items, so it honestly it doesn't matter. It's not gonna give me prima gems or anything, so.
I shall not yield. Unleash. Obey. Do your master's bidding.
Yes, heal me.
Unleash.
See, like I can't really use her to her full potential because of the fact that, can you like get out of my way? Because of the fact that I don't have like a cryo team set up. Also, fun fact, which is very, very annoying. So that's 3 geostructures all at the same time, and then as soon as I put a 4th down. Okay, let me show you a better example. So we got 3 of them now, and then as soon as I use my bowl, it gets rid of 1. Yes, that's right. You can only have 3 geostructures at once. Thus, having Ito in my party makes my Zhongli constellation useless. Thanks, devs. I just found that out like earlier today, where I put down like a bunch of my abilities and I was like, what? Why does it keep despawning? What's going on? This place is cool. I'm kind of worried that I'll end up accidentally... Wait, it pointed me the wrong way. I'm worried I'm accidentally gonna pull Shenhe. I might just save my wishes because Yae Miko is looking insane. She's got like... She's looking like a really cool Catalyst character, dude. I don't know if you guys have seen, but... She looks really powerful. Ooh!
Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
God damn, dude! Now this is more like it. Wow. Why don't you use food to heal? Because I'm lazy and I don't deal in temporary buffs. That literally, Samir, is one of the reasons why I never really got involved with The Witcher. Is because it was all about using temporary buffs. Like potions and junk like that. But it's just, I don't know. It's just something I never really was interested in. It would make the game too easy. Yeah, that's why.
Is this the Sunset Vermilionite?
Shut up, Paimon.
It's so huge.
So's the Jade Chamber.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Isn't it? I thought it was.
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Really? Because there's floating rocks right behind you.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Also, nah, man. They're gonna make Miko a full DPS. You know it, dude.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story.
I would actually be very surprised if they make her a support, which would kind of suck. Her abilities look pretty aggressive.
I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
What? Cloud Retainer sucks. Yeah, I know.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something.
What is it, Paimon?
If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Oh, okay, cool.
Are you sure? Be careful.
Yeah, be careful, you weirdo. You're not strong enough to squat this. Like, come on, you're so skinny.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
Who said she wasn't an adepti? Because she sure as hell ain't human.
My safety.
What? Yeah, your safety.
That's right. I'm sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
No, we're not going to talk about the Raiden Weekly boss because it pisses me off. Like, oh man. Sorry guys, just to take a little bit of a sidestep. So if you haven't seen, there's been a couple leaks lately of the next update showing the Miko character, which looks really powerful. And then Raiden in boss form. And me and my buddy were like so pissed at Raiden's in-game character design. Like, we wanted her to be like a badass samurai chick, right? And sure enough, the weekly variant boss form of her that we're getting is so goddamn cool. It just makes me frustrated because it's like, I want that to be Raiden, not the geisha form that they have.
Is it now? Well then, thank you.
Anyways.
I'll go on ahead with the Plostrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
Oh, okay, cool. Bum 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 bum. No, I know, Quantum. Like, I talk about some of the leak stuff just because I am in the loop with it all. But generally speaking, it's not like I'm going to show it. And frankly speaking, I find the YouTube channels quite annoying that do talk about it all, because they're literally just taking information that other people are risking to share with people, and then they're just putting it all over YouTube and stuff and making all of the money off of it, you know? And I mean, frankly speaking, I don't believe anybody should be paid for that kind of stuff. It's like, it's leaks and speculation, dude. It's just bullshit.
Can't catch me.
Anyways, I don't mean to go off topic with it all. It's just with Genshin right now, that's kind of where it's at, you know?
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How the hell did this get here?
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
Damn, dude. I like him.
Top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations. This item is approved for submission.
Dude, you know what would have been really cool? Is if they had like a cutscene where she's like all scrawny and weak, and then she like flexes and becomes like this big butch broly ass like chick just carrying the rock.
I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Hello.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Oh, so that means you don't do anything.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of Plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Okay, bye.
Shenhe, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
Yeah, except for me.
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it?
Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm getting some serious congestion right now.
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
That's because you barely ever get praise, Paimon. The only praise you get is for being delicious.
I've had similar compliments before.
Oh, damn, dude. She's got an X.
They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
You are.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not.
You're not an adeptus? Yeah, BS that you lifted that rock. Come on.
Shenhe?
You're not a human, that's for sure.
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Fun fact, fatigued is not a word because the term fatigue means to have spent your energy already.
Well, Feiyun said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use.
I'm not a writer though, so.
Let's go check in and take a rest.
And I didn't have to. Sorry.
I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
Okay, bye.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own.
She's fine. She'll handle herself. She lifted this rock.
When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right?
Okay.
Paimon's right.
If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Did we just convince her to go to a love hotel or something? Like what? Excuse me? Well, bring Shenhe to a nearby makeshift hotel to take a break. Oh god, guys, it's gonna get weird.
Can't catch me.
They finally just said, screw it, make the main character make love. This'll get the Sims to be involved in our video game, despite all of the complaints on Twitter. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, it's Juan. What's up, man?
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left.
One room will do.
Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts.
Wait a minute, you know what? I just realized this is gonna be that entrance that was under construction the whole time. They're gonna finally let us go over there, aren't they?
So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready.
Yeah.
Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken.
Dude, is this gonna be... This is gonna be a momentous occasion. This is gonna be the first time Paimon is away from us.
Let's buy one for Shenhe too.
Oh, never mind.
You can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
That's okay, Paimon. Why don't you go and check, and then I'll make sure that Shenhe gets tucked into bed.
All right. I will head to my room for now.
It's okay. I'm an engaged man. You can trust me.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to
This is getting weird. I'm sorry.
I'm a light sleeper.
I'll say, yeah, hi, guys.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye. Oh! Did you guys see that? Traveler just started teleporting. Oh, a cloud retainer is up there too.
Let's go and say hi.
Oh, cloud retainer. Ah. Ah. See, now this is my kind of lady. Hubba hubba. What up, drumsticks with a body?
You have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
I want to eat you.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Damn, dude, you just pulled Xiao? Congrats, man. You just got one of the strongest characters in the game.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue.
Oh, excuse me.
All the adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Why, though?
Cool. So, what's her adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her adeptus name instead.
Her adeptus?
Yeah, I remember you, Toxic.
Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an adeptus name?
Don't all adepti have a special title they go by?
I know, Jub. One sec. Sorry, guys. Oh. She wants water. One sec, guys. Okay. Let's get back to this boring ass story. You know it's true.
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
No, she isn't.
Oh, right.
Never would have guessed. She's not human.
This is a real surprise.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Yes, she does. She lifted a rock.
To start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed.
God, I still... You know what? At least I'll give the writers that. I've hated Cloud Retainer since day one, and I still hate her now.
One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene.
Okay.
Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was
okay, cool.
to
Jesus
endure
Christ.
such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with one dealt with the monster. Yet she still
Now she just
refused
went
to
back
lower
up
her
into the
guard.
chair.
She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
Damn, dude. You know what I really love about Genshin's character writing lately? Is how they explain why we should care about their characters instead of showing me why.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhe might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
Shut up.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Oh, goddamn, this congestion, dude. Go away.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
Oh, okay.
Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the adepti arts.
God damn.
All the
Sorry, guys.
adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her.
Okay, so with your adeptus training, she was able to lift a rock that's like 1,000 tons?
However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
So, just, like, I won't get too into it, but if there's one thing about Genshin, like, as much as I love this game, it owes 100% of its credit to Zelda Breath of the Wild. It rips off every little thing about it. The only thing that was kind of original and pretty cool about Genshin was its story. It was actually interesting. It has since taken a departure from the interesting bits and kind of just keeps force feeding us all of this other crap, which I'm not saying it's bad writing. It just doesn't really feel up to the same quality as the rest of the game. But this whole sentence right here and how they're trying to push Shenhe, what's the one word that we all know from Breath of the Wild? Calamity. Calamity Ganon. And all of the red rope and all that, like all the same crap that they're trying to push with her character. I guess they just finally said, screw it, let's just make a character that's our Ganon ripoff.
The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content.
Yeah, man.
They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other
Like, I'm
emotions.
trying to care, okay? I'm trying. Oh no, she's awake. What's going on? Why?
Only
What?
by fate that people's paths may cross.
What was that?
Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
And then there it is. That's the mandatory, hey, traveler, how about you take care of this girl? Because MiHoYo seems to think that only weebs play this game.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about
Like, literally every single female character added to this game is always just, ha ha ha, I love you, traveler. And it's like, why?
You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion.
Oh my god, shut up, Cloud Retainer. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I actually have things to do today, so Cloud Retainer, you can just shut up. Jesus. Later, Toxic. Alright, where do we have to sleep until? 12? Oh, God. Oh, damn. Sorry, guys. Sorry to skip Cloud Retainer, too. It's not often that I skip the main story stuff, but it's just like, Jesus Christ, she talks slow. Okay, I actually had to sleep until 8, so I slept too long. Whoops. I know, Lycan. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's funny how the non-voice quests are pretty much the same quality as the voice quests now. They just go on and on and on about the most useless information. Like, I'm trying to care, I am, but it's just like so cringy and bad at this point. It's disappointing because, again, like, I was really invested in the story, and that's hard to do for me. Most games I just don't care.
To you, I take it.
I think it's because they used to sprinkle in the main storyline along with all these intertwining characters and their stories, but now it's just the side stories and it just feels frivolous. It's like, here's another story just to sell this new character.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in.
There it is. See, she wanted to get it on. Like, of course, they always gotta push all this stupid garbage simping stuff.
I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, master is very talkative.
Yeah, you could say that.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
Yeah, friend, sure.
For this, I am very grateful indeed.
Her eyes are a bit weird with their design too, aren't they?
To be fair, we've met our
I guess it's inverted Paimon eyes, right? I don't know.
Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Aww.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
I guess this is where they're gonna time gate it? Like the quest? Maybe?
On the way back last night, there was a place just outside.
Maybe?
This one for you, Shenhe.
But yeah, this work site, as I was saying earlier, like, where is it? I think it's up there.
Far more agreeable.
They ended up having all of this set up like a year ago. And I think originally it was going to go to the canyon, but I guess they ended up redoing it for this. What? Oh, it only took one night for them to do this? Okay.
That's because it's not finished.
It looks finished to me.
Hey, Feiyun, and hey,
What the hell?
person Paimon doesn't know?
What are you even doing here, Yunjin? You have no part to play in this quest. Neither does Bado.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced.
Okay.
Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise
crap.
to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks.
So this is another thing that, again, I'm sorry to lore nuts, but this is another thing that writers make a big mistake of doing, and this isn't just Genshin. Hideo Kojima is guilty of this as well. And Cyberpunk more recently as well, where the characters prattle on about how something functions within a fictional world, and it's like, dude, this should just be in like some PSA or like some tablet or something, not explained in detail to me.
The remainder of the
like, this is bad. Like, I don't care.
We've brought some new material.
One moment.
Yeah, I don't care how it works.
Construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you.
Yep. Thank you for... let me skip. Thank you for repeating everything that I just did.
Wow. Can't believe you sourced the plastrite so...
Yes, I did.
Beidou, you're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
There, Jesus Christ. Like, can we move it along?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
Is she gonna sing?
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Whoa.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission.
Look at that long slog of text, dude.
Wow. So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now.
Not really. We bought the biggest rock.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, she's helping me.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make.
I do like her character. I do.
Lady Ningguang
She's
said
kind of
that
mean.
The first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
Oh, Yunjin, that's not how competition works.
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
No.
Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all three of us managed to get our hands on it. The two remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other two can hop on the bandwagon.
I still, like, why are they trying to say that they even slightly compete with the plastrite we got? Like, what?
How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
You are not competition. You are like, no.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
I don't know who that is, but sure.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Bye. Bye. Badai.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me skip.
By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Jesus Christ, that's what you're gonna ask? I disagree with helping you. Like, are you serious? Where should I sing? Like, bruh, sing on the Jade Chamber, shut up and move on, okay? I'm asking about where the hell my sister is and where the main plot of this game is gone.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
No!
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Oh, does that have to do with Shenhe? Right? That story that we literally heard 2 seconds ago from Cloud Retainer? I do not like Yunjin. Good lord.
Can't catch me.
Imagine if anime is made by the same company that made Genshin. What do you mean? Well, the writer probably is an anime writer, which would explain why the intro of the game was so interesting, and then eventually it just turns into filler.
Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
I don't know why we're here, actually.
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a wonder.
Oh, right, that thing, yeah.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
Do you not know the famous Yunjin?
My name is Yunjin.
Huh?
Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Damn, dude. She is not as popular as she pretends, huh?
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself.
Really? Because I haven't heard of her until this update.
So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber.
Oh, damn, dude. How old are you?
The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium.
Star Splinter's from Dragonspine, right? I think I got that one.
If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions.
Oh, never mind. This is different.
It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff.
Well, that's the funny thing I was gonna say, Lycan, is more characters talk about Xinyan than they have about Yunjin. Like,
of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
I think it would be a lot cooler if they had, like, one of the other things that they used to do with the game was you would hear about characters long before they actually got added to the game, but now it kind of just seems like they've got their formula of just add a new character and add a new story out of nowhere.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain.
Oh, it is the Cloud Retainer story. Cool.
I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
You don't know who we are, so I don't know why you trust me, but sure, I guess. Thank God we've got all these fast travel points already. Oh, man. Yunjin was actually introduced in character voiceovers in version 1.0. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool then. There you go. So they did actually talk about her.
Child. I remember it being such a long climb
All right.
that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks. And the gently flowing... No wonder the legend of the divine The divine damsel of death... What's the story about? It's the story of a girl becoming a hero. Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite! The legend first arose in this area. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me." What a nasty piece of work! But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward. No! Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation.
Okay, cool. So it's just the same story we heard from Cloud Retainer. Look at this dialogue. It just goes on and on. Look at Shenhe. Hello. Yeah, you do like this story because it's about you.
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
Oh.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray.
Holy shit, Yunjin. Shut up. I'm sorry, guys. I have no interest. Like, let's just stay on point and do the main thing. Thank you very much. Use visions to find Star Splinter iron.
Can't catch me.
Like, elemental vision, do they mean? Whoops, I always go to the multiplayer instead of elemental vision. Hi, Slimo. Unless it's just up top on the rocks. I guess it is. So there's actually a really cool, lore thing with this ore, if I can find it. So this is it right here. So this is actually really cool. Somebody posted this on the Reddit, and I thought it was really neat because this ore reacts to visions, and so you can see it very obviously is reacting to our character's visions, but it doesn't react to fake visions like ones that gods use, because with Zhongli and Venti and even Raiden and stuff, they actually have fake visions just so that they can basically fit in. And I just thought that it's really cool when they have like little things like that, you know?
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I just wish they had more stuff like that in the game, because that's kind of the level of coolness that the game used to have before they just started forcing all this other crap. So that is a nice little touch.
Hey, there really is someone here.
Oh, hello, old man.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
Oh, I think he's hard at hearing. Sir!
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Jesus.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here.
Paimon, I already know that this village is not a village. This is an area to fight treasure hoarders. I know because it's part of the Run, which is an area that I have done over 100 times in sequence with my friends.
Shenhe, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
Kill him.
If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
What?
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true.
You talk too slow, buddy.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. And this place is deserted now.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhe?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
She'll kill him anyway. What are you talking about?
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Okay, cool. Anyways, let's go kill some treasure hoarders. Aw, man, they're not here. There's usually the fat treasure hoarder right here, and he ragdolls so good off of the stairs. I'm not kidding. It's so good. Alright, anyways, clues. Hello. Pick up. Oh, good. We get dialogue. Well, thank goodness it's something that we can read, which means I won't read it. What the hell?
Abandoned village, Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village?
I keep telling you it's not a village, it's a hunting ground.
The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. Wow. Search for records left in the village. Where was those ones that I saw in the house? There it is. You guys can always pause and read if you want. Because I sure as heck ain't going to.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Oh my god. Brum, brum, brum.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus. And she is about the right age.
Why, like, it feels like Yunjin was just forced into this story because the writers don't have Traveler react to anything. So they just put her into the story so we could have someone react to all the things Shenhe is doing the way that the writers wanted us to react to her.
So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple.
Oh, damn, really? Because you kind of told us that before.
And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
Damn, dude. This story turned dark. Now I'm interested. Oh.
The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her.
Yeah.
It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Okay. See, again, I'm interested in, like, the Shenhe stuff that's going on. I just... I don't know. What keeps happening with Yunjin is just kind of like, okay, shush. At least she has a great voice. Oh, you talking about her opera singing? Oh, I can't wait to hear it, dude. Oh, there's more. Okay. Why are we... What? Why are we still doing this? Go at dusk and look in the setting sun. Cool.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
Okay, good. If she hasn't killed her dad already. Oh no, he's still alive. I kind of was hoping.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended.
You talk slow.
I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Yeah, you sound real shooken up about that.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti.
Dispassionate like the Adepti? Really? Because I've seen other Adepti and they are not dispassionate, girl. Like, what are you talking about?
So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Hey guys, what's going on? Guys? Oh, there we go.
Then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
Bye. Leave. Get out of here. Go away. I don't ever want to see you again.
Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Shut up! Don't bring it up!
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Don't bring it up!
Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Oh my god.
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Yeah, what are you, like 28? And you're finally starting to realize who you are. Wow.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go.
Oh my god, I actually agree with Paimon for once. Holy crap.
We can't let someone else beat us to it.
Damn, dude. Even the writers know that the writing is going on too long. Hell yeah, we're actually moving. I mean, we're gonna move for 2 seconds and then they're gonna start talking again. But hey, that was still cool. That's a hey, Azan. If you want to watch somebody extremely salty and wonder why they're even playing this game, you're in the right place. Wait until 17:30. Okay. I can do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Cutscene, talking. Ooh. Finally, some mystery. Why is Xiao over there? Xiao? What the hell are you doing over there, buddy? Oh no, that means we're gonna hear the English voice actor for Xiao. Uh-oh, you guys. Lament! What the heck are you doing here? Hello.
What brings you here?
What brings you here?
Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What?
Ningguang didn't tell you.
What?
Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
What?
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Oh, okay. That's just passive dialogue. That's not anything to do with anything. Well, I guess he's hitting us with info on Osial, right? Is it just this? No way. Alright, where the hell are you pointing me? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a green one.
That's everything we need. Let's head back and report in. Raymon's curious if Baizhu...
Oh, you actually missed Xiao. Yeah, I didn't know that it was actually some missable thing. That's pretty cool. Like, I kind of already know what's gonna happen because unfortunately they showed it all in the trailer, but... What up, man?
Good.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
The only time to shine. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? I thought you went to your ship.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
From the Adepti.
I'll sort that out.
Or, okay.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came...
Oh yeah, Chi-Chi is back there.
Not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her.
Yeah, we'll see if we can talk to her too.
Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
Yeah, like law and crime.
Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you.
She doesn't know what drinking is.
So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Oh, you're not allowed to watch, bruh. Wonder if this is going to be an excuse that later you can craft more weapons.
The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Thank you.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Is Chi-Chi still there? Or did she leave? No, she's still here. What up, little kid?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
Seaside. Dangerous.
Why do you know it's dangerous? Xiao makes sense. You do not.
Chi-Chi is helping with the evacuation.
What?
Yes. Ningguang said there's something bad in the sea, so she sent Chi-Chi to evacuate everyone. But no one will listen to Chi-Chi. So instead, Chi-Chi is guarding this place.
You think that the voice actor's inspiration was Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh? Because I do.
If danger comes, Chi-Chi will protect everyone. Don't go near the sea. It's too dangerous.
Well, that's pretty cool, though. They seem to have all these little lore tweaks here and there talking about all this crap, so that's neat. Good that you ended up catching depressed Chi-Chi. I kind of feel bad for her. Seems like she should just, you know, whatever spell she's got on her. She's basically a zombie, right? So I think that she just wants to move on. But yeah. Interesting.
Ningguang's little secretary. We found all the materials.
Oh, already?
Yep.
All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
I don't really know, like, come to think of it, I don't really know how Yunjin helped or why we're giving her any credit at all, but okay.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What did Beidou do? Literally everything was done by me.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, you guys are losers. Get over it, okay?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
She wasn't here. She went back to the ship because she's getting ready for the danger at sea.
All right then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
You got that right. I mean, this is kind of cool, I guess. Curious to see what's going to actually happen with it. Oh, so do they physically have it up here for once? Like we could jump off? Yeah, it's actually on the same map. Because normally the Jade Chamber was on its own cell. So that was interesting.
Combine the adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
What the hell was that? I just saw magic.
The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. It's a waste of a question.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
Do your opera in a cave so that no one can hear it.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would
there it is!
I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber.
There it is, dude. I already called it. Yunjin, you idiot.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
You know what? Like, can they actually get their female characters, like their voice actors, to enunciate things? Because otherwise, they all seem to talk like this, and these are supposed to be professional voice actors.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Yeah, you sound really excited about that.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question?
About my sister and the main plot!
I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
This is MiHoYo right here. Just saying, don't waste your questions on this matter. We're not gonna have an answer for you about the main plot, okay? We've given up.
Wow, Ningguang? Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question.
No, you don't deserve a question!
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
What? Why'd she just start talking about that? What?
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Then you're a terrible guide. Like, what are you talking about? The point of a teacher is being able to adapt your teachings to the student, you moron.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the
You know what? I guess Paimon's just so stupid it doesn't matter. Burn.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it.
Handsomely? What does that mean? Because to me, handsomely would be like 50 mil.
So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance,
Uh-oh.
you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang?
I wonder if this is... That would be cool if there's an actual thing.
No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Oh no, I have a question. What about me? Paimon doesn't speak for both of us.
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
And what the hell is this? Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? My ass. I can talk to Ningguang anytime that I want.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Whoa, dude. This chick's got problems.
Now that is an interesting question.
It's not really that interesting, but okay.
Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
Damn, dude. Her answer is literally talking about, like, all of us people that are AR-45 up and trying to find reasons to keep playing this game.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
How the hell did you get up here?
Come on, Baizhu. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Why are you guys keeping me out of the loop? I'm literally the strongest hero in this entire game.
Ningguang, what are you talking about?
I have 2 C6 characters, goddammit!
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
No! I need to know everything.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the ascension ceremony commence!
She actually had like a slight bit of emotion. Pre-rendered cutscene, let's go! I still wish they would render these out at 60 frames, dude. I don't understand why games still render them at like 20 frames. What, so Osial just gets pissed off that the Jade Chamber is there, period? Like... Whoa! Osial 2.0! Like, what? Also, since when can we fly this thing in a direction? What the hell?
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Baizhu.
Who is that?
That's not Osial?
Follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Baizhu sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Wait.
Let's go fetch the adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
What is this? Marvel Avengers shit! What the hell is Kashing doing here? And there's Ganyu and Adepti right then and there, even though they just said, we don't need their help. Why are we killing this thing? It's not evil. They literally just said that this is the wife of Osial, which means that these creatures believe in marital vows. Can we not reason with it?
All hands, tsunami incoming!
Good lord. I don't know. I'm so conflicted. Who do I root for? Like...
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Really? This is surprising? Holy shit, though. This is badass. Damn, dude. Why is he always using default sword, bro? Traveler actually got hurt in a cutscene? Oh god, here it goes.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Well, it was cool. I mean, this is still badass, except that it's Shenhe ruining it. No, if you can't do it, or like if Traveler can't do it, you can't do it. This is badass though. I just wish it was a cooler character. Jesus, dude, they pulled out all the stops for this. What the hell? Bye, Shenhe. Okay. She's drop kicking its ass now? Holy crap. I mean, I'll take it, dude. What the hell? Why didn't...
What are you doing here?
What is who doing here?
Can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
Okay. Battle time. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. This is awesome. I didn't expect this, but die. Why is it already wounded? Actually, wait a minute. Before I kill it, because I can kill it like so easily, we should like enjoy this beautiful moment. This better become a weekly boss. Look at this boss arena, dude. It's like under the ocean, but the ocean is like, oh man, these waves look great. They need to add these to the normal waves in the game. This is so cool. Okay, now there's like 3 of them. Okay, I guess I should take this more seriously. Ah! Stop pulling me to the middle. I can't move.
Let's roll. Oh, coming through.
Okay, that one's dead, I guess. And now it's this one. Die! Bruh, this is like so cool though. Just give me barriers, the water doesn't hurt me. This is just an event, right? This ain't no new weekly boss like it should be, right? It really should be a new weekly boss. That would be so cool. Can I actually hurt it? Stop! Ow! Dead. Goodbye. She's not getting away, Paimon. I killed it.
Stable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous.
Whoa, dude. That's sweet. So I guess, like, where's Traveler then? Because technically, he should still be on the surface, right? Like, oh. Okay, the fight didn't actually happen because suddenly we're down here.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me.
I didn't follow you. It was all in your head.
Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
I don't really know because I was knocked out.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
They're really trying to push her as a character, aren't they? That MiHoYo's desperate to try and make money on her banner because they know no one gives a flying crap about her because we've got Xiao, Ganyu, and Zhongli all back to back, so why would anybody wish on her banner?
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Oh yeah, there it is. She loves Traveler for no reason, because all the females in this game do unconditionally.
Let the soldiers work, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Really? I thought we were prepared already, and that's why we fought it.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, that was awesome.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one
Hey, Cap.
opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
Oh, shut up, Cloud Retainer. Get out of here.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
No. No, you couldn't, because that was the last of the Plauserite literally hidden in some old, like, adeptized chambers. And suddenly it's just like, okay, whatever, sure, Ningguang. Suddenly I'm starting to question why she's the leader of Liyue.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Is she hinting that we are gonna get that as a weekly boss? Because that would be dope. I would take that.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
What?
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Oh yeah, because now you love Traveler, right? Uh-huh. This is just a harem anime now.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
She ain't no child, Cloud Retainer, okay?
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please. Have a good
Bye.
rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Okay, cool. Is there actually a last part to this? I'm just interested in this ore. Go to the Jade Chamber for a victory feast. Alright. I'm down. Here, let me grab this ore that I've never used because, haha, it takes, whatever, the timed stuff, you know? There's more ore over there. Who cares? Resin, that's it. Why did I not know what the word was? Can I fast travel to the Jade Chamber? Oh, sweet, we can. Okay. I don't know how the Jade Chamber suddenly teleported back over here on top of Liyue, but hey, whatever, I'll take it. That's neat. This rain has not gone away, by the way. And once again, there's like 5 characters on screen.
It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
Oh, damn. Was Kaching back there? Actually, you know what? It automatically triggered the cutscene as soon as we went here, so.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
So I wonder, did any of you guys that did this quest, they mentioned the Stone Forest a few times. I wonder if Kaching was just standing there idle and you could have talked to her, like before engaging in the fight. That would have been a nice detail.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Uh-oh.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
Okay, I'm excited, man.
I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Damn, dude. Okay, she must have an amazing voice.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Oh, here we go, gamers. Get your ears ready. This is gonna be good. That's it, it's done. Oh, damn, we get like... I mean, honestly, the song was a lot better than I thought it was.
Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Okay, now I don't like it, but what do you mean you sing rather well? That's gotta be like such a slap in the face, right? Because it's like they made the English voice actor say, personally, I thought I sang rather well. You didn't do the singing. The Chinese voice actor did the singing.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
No, it wasn't. What is this circle jerk?
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel...
This is the writer complimenting the company's decision. Like, it's like a... What is it? It's like the like Yunjin putting a medal on Yunjin.
The play hasn't ended, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun. Here you are.
Oh.
Great to see you.
Hello.
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus.
Oh, so it's not the Chinese voice actor. They hired a professional Chinese opera singer. That. Well, I'll just say that I'll say this as nicely as I can. I do not understand Chinese opera.
Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself.
It didn't sound good. I'm sorry. It just. I guess there's just such a huge divide
This was definitely worth showing up
between what I think is good singing and what China thinks is good singing.
Let me pull up a chat. All right. We'll all have a friendly chat. Get better acquainted.
I like this guy, man. Shut up, Shenhe. He's giving you the attention that you want.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Ew.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Seems like she's still got a long way to go. I like how she complains about being accepted, and then as soon as people give her attention, which arguably the only attention they've given her in any of the cutscenes has been weird perverted old men, which is very odd because they've never had any perverts in this game outside of the Traveler and Paimon. But
hey, what are you doing?
What do you mean? She pinched your leg.
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Do I get to beat him up? That was only Act 1, by the way. Implying there's more? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Cool. Is that it? Wait, what is this message that keeps showing up? Oh, these were literally things from the Enconomia or whatever the heck it's called. Is there an Act 2? No, I guess not. I mean, it was still pretty cool. I was definitely surprised, and it did kind of pull me in a little bit. It was better writing than I thought it was. There was still definitely a lot more filler than there needed to be. I mean, for Christ's sake, that took 2 hours. And it's like, it didn't have to, you know? But yeah, I mean, for the Yunjin thing, that felt very, very forced. It felt like they paid this professional to do the singing and they recorded it and they thought that it was important enough to share it, which, I mean, I guess, cool. I don't know. I don't really care. I mean, I don't like, and it's not because it's a China song or anything like that. It's like, even with Xin Yan, it's like, I don't care when she sings either. I find it really awkward and weird, but it's just, I don't know. That was still cool. It just kind of felt weird that it was in the game. It felt very forced. Anyways, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, gamers. Really appreciate it. We still got a lot to explore on the new region and area, and I guess the Jade Chamber is back, y'all. Okay, whatever. I'll end up doing more exploration on the island probably tomorrow. We'll see. I still gotta do the Spiral Abyss as well. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was all right. I kind of gotta, I don't know. It was still cringy and stupid, and that song sucked.